Ever walk into a room and just feel someone's eyes on you? Or maybe you're chatting with someone new and you catch a little smile playing on their lips. You know, those moments where you wonder, are they flirting with me? Well, sometimes the loudest messages are the ones spoken without a single word. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of nonverbal cues, those subtle signals that tell you she just might be interested. Get ready to become a body language expert, because by the end of this you'll be fluent in flirting. Signal 1, it's all in the eyes. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and let me tell you, that's especially true when it comes to attraction. The way someone looks at you can reveal so much more than words ever could. It's a language all its own, a silent conversation that speaks volumes. Have you ever locked eyes with someone across a crowded room? That, my friends, is not a coincidence. It's a magnetic pull, an unspoken connection that draws you together, even if just for a moment. It's like the universe is giving you a little nudge. It's like a silent hello from across the way. And if she holds your gaze for a beat longer than usual, that's not just a fluke. It's a deliberate act, a way of saying, I see you and I'm interested. Oh, honey, she's sending a message. Now, I'm not saying every glance means she's ready to run off into the sunset with you, but it's definitely a good sign. It's an invitation to engage, to take the next step, to see where this connection might lead. So keep those peepers peeled, because her eyes might be telling you everything her lips haven't yet. Pay attention to those lingering looks, those fleeting glances, because in the world of attraction, it's all in the eyes. Signal 2, leaning in for more. Okay, picture this. You're chatting with someone you're interested in. Do they lean in when you speak like they're hanging on to your every word? Or are they angled away, checking their phone like you're reciting the dictionary? Body language is a dead giveaway when it comes to attraction. We naturally gravitate towards what we're drawn to. So if she's mirroring your movements, subtly leaning in, or even just pointing her feet in your direction, well, let's just say she's definitely feeling the vibe. Signal 3, the power of a gentle touch. Now, don't get any funny ideas. I'm talking about those subtle little touches that speak volumes. A light touch on the arm during a joke, a playful nudge on the shoulder, or even just brushing hands while reaching for the same appetizer. These seemingly innocent gestures are actually powerful signals of attraction. It's like she's saying, hey, I'm comfortable with you. I like being close to you. And who knows, maybe that appetizer is just the start of something delicious. Signal 4, mirroring actions, monkey see, monkey do, and monkeys in love. You know how sometimes you catch yourself yawning after someone else does? It's almost like an invisible force compels you to do it. This phenomenon is not just limited to yawning. It extends to various other actions and behaviors. Or maybe you start talking with your hands after spending time with your Italian friend. It's fascinating how we unconsciously pick up on the habits and mannerisms of those around us. Well, that's called mirroring, and it's a natural way we connect with others. This subtle mimicry helps us build rapport and fosters a sense of understanding and empathy. But here's the thing. We tend to mirror the people we're attracted to even more. It's like our bodies are trying to communicate our interest without us even realizing it. So if you notice she's sipping her drink when you do, or making similar movements, or she crosses her legs after you cross yours, it's a good sign. These small, synchronized actions are her way of subconsciously trying to build a connection with you. Chances are she's subconsciously trying to build a connection. This mirroring behavior is a powerful tool in the dance of attraction. It's like a synchronized swimming routine, but for love. When two people move in harmony, it creates a beautiful rhythm that can lead to deeper emotional bonds. Signal 5, smiling and laughter, the universal signs of I'm into you. Okay, this one might seem obvious, but trust me, there's more to it than meets the eye. Smiling and laughter are universal signs of happiness, but when it comes to attraction, they take on a whole new meaning. Sure, everyone smiles and laughs, but when someone's interested, it's different. It's not just about the act of smiling or laughing. It's about the intensity and frequency. It's like her smile reaches all the way up to her eyes. You know, those genuine smiles that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. These smiles are often accompanied by a slight tilt of the head or a soft gaze that lingers a bit longer than usual. And the laughter? Forget about it. It's not just any laughter. It's the kind that comes from deep within, the kind that makes her eyes sparkle and her whole face light up. Suddenly, your jokes are funnier, your stories are more captivating, and you're practically a stand-up comedian in her eyes. This isn't just politeness. It's genuine enjoyment and interest. That, my friends, is the power of attraction. It's these little signs, these small but significant gestures, that reveal so much about how someone feels. So the next time you notice these signs, pay attention. They might just be telling you something important. Signal 6, playing with hair twirling her way into your heart. All right, fellas, let's talk about hair for a minute. Specifically, what happens when she starts playing with hers while you're around? Twirling it around her finger, tucking a strand behind her ear, or even just running her fingers through it. It's not just a nervous habit, oh no, it's a way of drawing attention to herself, a little flirtatious signal that says, hey, look at me. And trust me, when you see it, you won't be able to look away. Signal 7, getting close but not too close, or maybe just a little. We all have our personal space bubble, that invisible force field around us that we don't let just anyone cross. But when someone we're attracted to enters that space, something magical happens. Suddenly, a little closeness doesn't feel so bad. In fact, it feels kind of nice. So, if she's standing a little closer than usual, leaning in to whisper something in your ear, or even just finding excuses to be near you, well, let's just say she's testing the waters, and those waters are feeling pretty warm. Signal 8, holding your gaze, holding your heart. We've already talked about the power of eye contact, but let's take it a step further. I'm talking about those lingering looks, those moments where her eyes lock onto yours and time seems to stand still. It's like she's trying to get lost in your gaze, to figure out your every secret and desire. And let's be honest, a little mystery goes a long way in the game of attraction. So if she's holding your gaze for a beat longer than usual, don't be afraid to hold it right back. You never know what might spark between you. Signal 9, the sweet sound of attraction. You know how sometimes you can hear a smile through the phone, or how a loved one's voice can instantly calm your nerves? Well, our voices have a way of betraying our true feelings, especially when it comes to attraction. If she's interested, you might notice her voice getting a little softer, a little breathier, or maybe even a little playful. It's like she's subconsciously trying to draw you in with the melody of her voice. So pay attention to the way she speaks to you, because it might just be music to your ears. Signal 10, standing tall, feeling open to love. Last but not least, let's talk about posture. Now, I'm not saying she needs to be a runway model, but the way she carries herself can speak volumes about her interest level. If she's facing you directly, with open arms and relaxed shoulders, it means she's feeling comfortable and receptive to your advances. On the other hand, if she's closed off, arms crossed, and shoulders hunched, well, she might not be feeling the love just yet. So keep an eye on her posture, because it's a window into her emotional state. So there you have it, folks, a crash course in decoding those silent signals. Remember, sometimes the most powerful communication happens without a single word being spoken. Pay attention to those subtle cues, those little hints that tell you she just might be interested. You never know, your happily ever after might just be a knowing glance or a gentle touch away. And hey, If you learned something new today, don't be stingy with that like button. Hit subscribe for more relationship wisdom, and be sure to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching.